everyone. This is the next episode of Small Talks with Tish and Larry. I'm Tish.
I'm Larry.
And we're on to discuss some fun and controversial topics that different things going on this week. But how has your week been so far?
My week has been pretty good. It seemed like it's kind of drifting pretty fast.
That's a good thing for you.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I ain't going to complain.
I'm going to complain. My 3 days off are gone. And you're closer to yours than I am to my next one, so I'm jealous.
Hey, somebody got to do it.
You ain't lying, but they've been really good. Trying to rest a good bit and just was out and about just for a little bit, but really enjoyed my days and just hope the work week be pretty smooth and peaceful and just claiming it's gonna be a great week ahead for me.
I mean, it will just keep it positive, keep your head up.
Yeah.
One thing I've been looking at is just don't focus on it as like going to work.
Mm-hmm.
Just do your thing, and before you know it, you'll be back to the place that you love to be.
Oh yeah, that's how I look at it. As I said, I'm getting here and interact with the people that come in, make my time go by fast. And I always have a thing where I get to a time. When I get to that time, I know I don't have much more to go once the shift is about to end, and I just use that halfway mark and just swing it from there. And that usually gets me through it pretty quick.
Those be those little victories I be telling you about.
I love the little victories, especially when it's a short shift. I love a little victory.
Oh, you got a short one?
Yeah, some short ones coming up, but I mean, I'm just grateful to have something to go to because like with all things going on in the world right now, like just be grateful for a job because it's a lot of people struggling out here. And I just like we can go into our first subject that I want to talk about as far as in South Carolina, the SNAP benefits for November coming in are not going to be given to the people that need them. That includes like families that probably have people with disabilities, people that are not able to go to work. If they could work, they would work, or people that just may not have the job where it pays out enough money to take care of their children and things like that. And then the children that need food and their families need to take care of them. It's just been a rough month for. I think it's going to be a rough month for those that have that coming up because with the holidays as well. Really, November is like the food month. That's Thanksgiving, and I say everyone's like, well, people shouldn't be celebrating pagan holidays, and well, everybody may not, but a lot of people do celebrate during that time. They get with their families, and food is a comfort thing, and they sit around enjoy some of their moms or dads or grandparents' best food that they make for them. And I hate to see that in our home state, South Carolina, that's happening. I hope that this shutdown doesn't continue on, causing that for families that truly, truly need those benefits because everybody's not able to cover that type of money. The grocery stores are way more expensive than they were a few years ago, so people need that assistance. And I'm just praying that shutdown comes quick, closes up quick.
And see, like, I'm not even sure why the SNAP benefits are being affected,
right?
But if they are affected for November, the stores is going to suffer.
That's what I've been hearing. They say that a lot of corporations, that those benefit with those that money that they spend with the stores brings money into for them. So if they're not getting that money coming in from SNAP, like that's a waste. Waste a lot of food that won't get bought. I mean,
now they're gonna lower prices.
They're
gonna lower prices.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, is that something so it's like a double-edged sword, maybe? Like
that's the way I see it. Because if you got something in there, I don't know why it popped in my head, but like crab legs or something, right?
I love a crab leg.
And so like let's say a pack of crab legs is $20.
Mm-hmm.
Probably
higher.
They could be. I'm just throwing it out there. But if it's $20, if these SNAP benefits don't come in, you ain't gonna sell many crab legs. Not at $20.
Right.
So you may cut that down to 10 just to get them sold.
So the families that may not have the money to cover it could possibly be able to cover it if the prices get cut.
Yep.
So it could work either way. Either it's gonna be bad for somebody and good for somebody, or good for somebody and bad for somebody else.
Yep. And I mean, just for this 1 month, I wouldn't mind for it to be bad for somebody else.
Yeah. If that's the case where it's cut down for all of us to get some type of break from so much expensive food like that's really where people are hurting it. Or this food is expensive. You can't, like, people will come, like, since I work customer service, people will come through our lines and they'll say, they'll joke with me, but I get exactly what they're talking about. They'll say, I got out of here without spending $100.
Yeah.
The people will have literally 5 or 6 things and they've spent $100. I'm like, man.
Like, I'll grab a basket just to keep from spending a certain amount.
And the sad part is, I've grabbed a basket and still spent $90.
Yeah, like the way it used to be, the basket, you get a basket, it's like you might spend
in and out, yeah.
You might spend $30 in your basket.
Right.
Now you get a basket and you still spending $90. How?
The basket really is just you fooling yourself, because if you walk around that store long enough, you're going to see stuff you need. You're going to pick up stuff that you were thinking that you have to bring to the house. And it's like, oh, I need tissue. I need detergent. I need, oh, shoot. And don't let you go to the side that don't even have the food on it, like the medicines and little home decor. You might see something, oh, man, that little, I saw a little candle decoration, and I looked at that thing for about 10 minutes, and I said, nah, I'm not going to get it, because it wasn't needed, but it was just something I saw. So imagine the impulse buying that people do, and they're not intentionally trying to spend so much money, but it's just the prices are so expensive, they end up spending about $200. Just looking and browsing could have you spending over $200 or $300 in the store.
What's the old saying? It ain't trick or treating if you got it.
Of course. See, Pumpkin agrees with you, but I just say, I'm just hoping for in the next few months that shutdown is almost over, and like it should. Hopefully, a few more days it comes to an end. Hopefully, the people will get their benefits like they're scheduled how they're supposed to be scheduled, because I've seen online where people have threatened to loot stores. I mean, you don't want to be in the area of something like that happening. And you're at your job. Like, that's crazy.
Not if you're at your job, but I'm saying, like, if I know this is going on, I start putting in orders. Hey, go get me.
Why were people doing that in the comments?
I'm telling you.
Crazy. I was like, people don't take nothing serious. They putting in orders to get stuff.
I need a dozen of eggs.
Don't be a part of the problem now. Don't be a part of the problem. Be a part of the problem.
But I truly hope that if the benefits don't come, that they lower prices and we still can have us a joyous Thanksgiving.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
to those that don't do Thanksgiving, I mean, you probably still going to want to see family.
You still going to eat.
Yeah, you still going to eat. Like, that's for anyone. Everyone's still going to have to eat for the month. The ones that do need the benefits. And, even if you don't celebrate, you still come around to see that family member you don't see often, or they're never really around.
And you're probably going to be off from work. So what you going to do?
But yeah, I'm just hoping for the best for November. Hoping for the best for all of us to get that everything stays smooth sailing, and that we can get this stuff back on track like it needs to be. Yeah, the government officials that are working, hopefully they'll get their back pay and they get their money, even though they're still coming in and not getting paid for the jobs they're doing. I know that's got to be rough. And just where people can actually just say they're doing their part, but they're actually getting compensated for their part they're doing. Like, everyone deserves help. If the people that need the SNAP, they deserve their help, and those that are going to work, they need their money. So that shut down. I'm just hoping it comes to an end quickly.
So is it just SNAP, or is it like Medicaid and all of that too?
I haven't seen anything about Medicaid. I've heard stories that they are trying to cut that as well. Don't know how true that is, but that's another situation. That's, to me, the food is important, But that's serious right there, because people, if a child gets sick and they're not able to go to the doctor, or their mom gets sick and the mom has the Medicaid coverage because of the child, you're gonna need that assistance. Like, no one has thousands of dollars to pay out of pocket to go to a doctor like that. Medicaid has been, and I wish everyone could afford to just go to the doctor and pay out of pocket, and they're not suffering, or they don't have any money left over. But even my family, my mom, she's used Medicaid to help me with my glasses when I was younger. If I needed to go to the doctor, I had an appendicitis when I was a little girl, that covered it, and she probably didn't have the money like that when I was a young girl to go to the hospital. So what if she didn't have the money on hand? You're just going to turn a child away that's sick, or a child away that really needs the assistance? Like, that's what the government has to think of. Like, people don't, if you're blessed to have that type of money, be grateful. But everyone is not in that type of situation where they have that type of money to give out. They're just not. Like, they're able to cover their expenses, like their bills, and they may have a car payment. They may have, their rent, mortgage, or whatever you say, call it. But they got to have money to cover those things. It's medical things, like insurance is not going to always cover that. It's not going to completely wipe it out. I know firsthand, I'm dealing with that right now. So it's like, whatever we can help each other with, if we're paying our taxes anyway, the people should come first.
Free healthcare.
It would be nice. So
shout out free healthcare.
Other countries, if other countries can do that and look out for their citizens, I don't understand America. I don't get why you don't do that, and we're all paying in taxes. We're all paying money in. That don't make sense.
We're about to be the land of the free and the home of the sick.
We've been that. The big corporations, as far as medicine, it's like that. It seems to be where they want to keep us at, so we will have to go to doctors and be on medication. It goes hand to hand. It really does. Not saying that you do have to take accountability for the things you put in your body. But I mean, illness can happen to the healthiest person.
Yeah, that's a long, drawn out conversation in itself. Because like the stuff that we're putting in our bodies is the stuff that the FDA approved that's healthy for you to eat. Yeah. But then you find out that all this processed stuff and all of that,
a lot of chemicals.
Some
of those things are actually banned in other countries.
Exactly.
It's like, what are y'all trying to do to us? Or we're guinea pigs. It's crazy. Like, if you really read some of those ingredients, you don't even know what it is. The words you've never even seen before. It's like, we don't, like, what are we doing to our people here?
Then that's how you get these random allergies. You know what I'm saying? Like you're allergic to propylene. I don't even know what propylene is.
That's why when I go to doctors and I say I don't have any allergies, I'm praying I don't, because shoot, who knows? I've never been allergic to anything that I know as far as medications or anything, but hey, who knows? Something you can put in your body that you ate and didn't even realize it. You were allergic to whatever it is, whatever the substance is. But yeah, we're going off on a whole other situation. But yeah, like I said again, I just hope for the best for November and whatever we got coming up, that these things can come to a halt and our people, all of us, would be all right. But I'll move on to the next one, which is dealing with the man in question behind all of these things. Your boy, Donald Trump.
What they call him? Don Teasy or something?
Don Teasy? That's his new name?
What was the name? Donald T. I think that's what it was. Donald T.
Don Teasy? He might like that. You never know him.
Don Teasy.
Yeah,
you heard it here on Small Talks with Tish and Larry.
If he starts using it, Don Teasy, y'all know where it came from.
Don Teasy.
But your buddy is building. Did you see where they're demolishing a part of the White House to build him a ballroom?
I did not see that.
I actually saw with my own eyes where they were tearing it down. Actually tearing their part off where they're building it at.
This is not AI.
I don't believe it is.
If I was a part of the construction crew, I wouldn't even feel right.
As long as that's been there.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. As long as that house has been there, nothing's really changed within it. Maybe a couple of pictures of the past presidents or something. But
they're tearing down the outside?
It's the area where they're tearing down a part of the house.
On the outside?
It looked like a part of the house. To me, it did.
But I'm saying on the outside.
Yeah. I say Donald.
Man, they're gonna have that new white paint with the old white paint.
They probably gonna redo the whole coating. You know they ain't gonna leave one lighter than the other.
That junk gonna look tacky.
I want to know what the ballroom is and why does he need that built on for is this for this term that he's doing that? It's Donald's doing a lot of things like he's trying to stick around. Like that's crazy to me.
I'm not sure. I haven't heard that story. It's got to be something that was already in place.
I think he's winging it, man. I think Donald's winging it. I think whatever he didn't get the chance to do, or how I think he's still upset about not getting that second term, and the people are suffering because he didn't get that second term. That's the crazy part about it. The people that didn't vote him in that second go round, it's like, man, what is happening with him? Like, why is it so much that he's trying to do before he leaves this time?
Well, I know he's trying to fast track it. I do know that. I do see that he's fast tracking this term because, like, in less than a year, this man that made more adjustments to policy and all of that than any other president in their first year.
I still gotta look into the big beautiful bill that everyone keeps saying he has.
I don't think it was beautiful.
That's what they call it, though. I'm trying to figure out because people were saying that before it was voted in that's gonna be an issue, whatever that bill is that he created, and I don't know. It's like he's upset about not winning that second term with all the things he's doing to the country.
See, I got to take my time and actually go and watch. Was it Fox News? Which one is the one that be going against him? That's Fox News?
Can't be. I think they're with him.
So it's CNN?
It may be, yeah.
I gotta actually go watch them and see how they break it down.
Right.
Because maybe I'm lost, but I'm not understanding the stuff that's going on.
Right. Like, you just have to just take your time and go over the different policies he's trying to put in place and just see try to get your point of view. What do you think is this a good or a bad thing that he's trying to do? But a lot of it just seems like it hasn't been for the betterment of the American people. Not to me. Like I don't know what his perspective is on the things he's doing.
So I know I was trying to justify for him. I'm like, well, maybe it's because of this or maybe it's because of that. Is leaving me out there on a limb by trying to make an excuse for it. Yeah. Because
some of the stuff don't make sense.
It don't make sense. Like I'll be like, man, maybe he's trying to do this. No, that don't make sense. Like, I ain't the smartest man in the world, but
the decisions just they don't sit well with you. Yeah.
And like I always say, I wouldn't want to be president. You know what I'm saying? Because of the decisions that you have to make. But if I was president, some of those decisions I don't think I would make.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. A lot of stuff is just like the $40 billion sent to Argentina, and he's fussing back and forth with one of the news people that were there to interview him. He's like, they didn't have any money. Those people are struggling. I don't know. You don't think people are struggling here? You don't think that $40 billion could have been used anywhere in America? Nowhere.
See, I think what they call struggling and what they call struggling and what we call struggling is two different things. Like Argentina, I don't know, but I'm just assuming like they may be like on a level of a third world country type.
Really?
I'm assuming. If I'm wrong, y'all can correct me in the comments. But so if it is on that type of level, then I could see like, okay, yeah, their struggle is a little different than our struggle. You know what I'm saying?
But bribe money.
But is it the real question would be, is it up to us to be the helping hand?
It's always up to us to be the helping hand. I'm really still trying to figure out, every time something comes up, we're forking over that much money to different countries. How are people homeless in America still? How is anybody hungry in America still? And billions are being sent around the world to different places. That don't even sound right. That doesn't sound right there. if I have money, like I always tell you, if I have money to give someone, I'm going to think about home first. And what can I manage to possibly share with someone else if I'm able to? Now, I'm pretty sure the way taxes have been coming out of people's checks and however many Americans are working in the world, that's going wherever it needs to go. But here, home needs to be taken care of first before you send money to any other country like that. Because I know that, like, what are they giving you for you to be spending that much money? Something has been, so they're doing something for you to be spending that much money.
I'm sure.
What they're doing, I don't know, but that's my next question. What are they doing? What is going to be the payback for you that we don't know about?
Now I know with some of these places, like they was talking about, like with Israel and Gaza.
Yeah.
I know it was a ceasefire that was signed.
Yeah, that was a few weeks ago.
And then Israel went to striking them because they said they violated the ceasefire.
That fast?
That fast. So what I'm what I'm hearing is that I guess in Gaza we was gonna put up a military base.
Yeah.
So that it's kind of like we telling Gaza, like, we here, we're cool with Israel.
Yeah.
As long as we here, they're not going to do anything. You know what I'm saying? So that was the whole purpose of the ceasefire or whatever. Well, that's how they was able to smooth it over.
Right.
But then Israel just went on ahead and started attacking because they said that they violated the ceasefire.
Okay.
So I'm not sure what's going on. Like, I may get flack in the comments, but something's not right with the whole Israel thing.
You've said this multiple times.
You know
You
what I'm
got to
saying?
break it down for me. What you think it is?
Like them people, they doing whatever they want to do,
and no one else can fight against them.
and nobody else can fight against them. And it's like, okay, if we went over there and issued a ceasefire, y'all just started attacking because they said they violated the ceasefire. So did they strike you?
Obviously, something may have happened. So I don't. Well, I would hope they wouldn't just start attacking again for no apparent reason.
I don't think there was an attack for you to start attacking them
again.
Yeah,
that's weird. I don't know what really say why they would do that again.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, if you know Gaza can't really battle with you, as far as that's like being bullied.
You bullied,
and you know they don't have the weapons or maybe the technology to fight against you. Why would you continue to keep doing that to them? And that doesn't make sense.
To me, that's when you probably wind up seeing like another country like a Russia come in. And all right, if Russia come in and start helping Gaza, then what?
That's the country you don't want to get on their bad side, or you don't want to call in. I know that's not going to be good for whoever that is. Yeah, that's something. I'm really not. I'm about on the same level as how you say. I'm not sure what their issue is with each other. That's something we would have to read up on and see why there's so much turmoil between those two countries. But I know America does have a lot of hands within that situation.
A lot of it boils down to resources. Like you're helping, but at the same time you're helping yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I guess, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like if you break it down to simple terms, if somebody need a ride to the store, like, you might not take them to the store unless they give you gas money.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So you did a good deed, but you still got gas money out of it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you helping these people, then yeah, you're doing it to get something in return.
Right.
So, but like I say, a lot of it boils down to resources. Like, I'm not sure what Gaza has, but I'm pretty sure there's something on that land. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, there got to be a reason they keep targeting them. Like I said, we got to take and do our research and see what could be the possible reason for the back and forth and the warring and stuff like that.
But yeah, I don't know, man. Something's just not. It don't sit well with me as far as with the Israel, the way they're moving. Because like when I was a kid, Israel was like I don't know. It's like Israel was different when I was a kid. Like they was looked at as like a holy land and things like that. But it was never
the war going on. Yeah.
Unless I missed it as a kid. What was the man that was over Israel? Was it I cannot think of his name because he had a head wrap on. Him and Bill Clinton was like real cool or whatever.
I can't remember. Being young, I never really, like, you heard about different countries, but the war stuff always went on over there though. Not sure if it was always Israel, but they've always fought in those countries.
Which is true, you know what I'm saying? But I just know it didn't seem like that when I was a kid. I don't know.
And social media has made it so accessible. That's what it
is.
This
is true.
We pumpkin. He might be off the couch. Oh, there we go. But it's a lot of things we were blinded to because we are at access to things of that nature all the time if we choose to look into it. And
well, I told you that anyway. We wasn't meant to know all of this.
Yeah, and I think that if you consume too much of it, it'll do something to your mind.
Yeah, it'll depress you.
I try not to, like, I feel, and it's so much, like, it's just like there are so many. I'll see so many ads on a certain feed on my feed sometimes when I'm scrolling on the internet. My news feed, yeah. And but on a serious note, like, I'll see so many different countries where people are going through a lot. Like I see Sudan on my timeline a lot. As far as stuff they go through, that doesn't really get the news coverage that you see Israel and Gaza getting. I'll see where there's children that are hungry in certain places. You don't see that, and you just get so much to see on the internet that it's just heartbreaking. We only focus on certain things people are going through. There's so much throughout the world that people are facing, that people, different countries are really struggling with, and they don't get that type of coverage. Like, you'll see people come in with their phones and they'll update us, and you try to do maybe certain things like send money and stuff like that, and you pray it gets into the right hands and no one's taking it for themselves and not helping different countries. But there's a lot that can be consumed as far as the different things people are facing, and it's actually scary. Like, it really is scary. Like, Israel and Gaza is one, but it's a lot that goes on around the world.
That's why I told you I can't do it.
Yeah. Like, I'm telling you, you do that and you'll just be on eggshells all the time. Like, like I said, we are blessed to be in America. We complain about certain things, but there are people that probably would switch lives with us like that in those different areas. And you just wish for peace for the entirety of the world, but there's so much that goes into different countries, different ways that they handle things, or how the governments are ran. We complain about our government, but there are some governments that are truly terrible to their citizens.
And like us even sitting up here talking about it, like that is a freedom that we have.
Yeah.
And like, I know that, like, I've never wanted to. You've never heard me say nothing about going to stay anywhere else.
Right.
Like, I am a born American.
Yeah.
And that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So the with the freedoms that we have, like, we can comment and give our opinions and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't take that for granted.
You can't. Yeah.
Like, that's why, like, when I give my opinion on something, I don't say nothing crazy. Like, we make jokes or whatever, but I still, like, I keep it respectful. If I don't know about certain things, I just simply say, like, well, I'm not sure about this and that, but my opinion is, you know what I'm saying? But
right.
Like, I don't know, like I don't consume all of that extra stuff.
Yeah.
That's it's kind of off topic, but that's just like Gucci Mane did the interview on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
He's breaking down that he has I could have sworn they said bipolar, but they're saying schizophrenia or whatnot. So his wife was saying what she does, like, she took apps off his phone, making it to where he can't get on social media and stuff like that. and there was a guy who posted the clip and was saying that she demasculated Gucci Mane. And I was like, how is that demasculating when she's protecting him?
His mind and the things that trigger him.
Yeah, like she's protecting him from it.
I heard that this morning, and from what that guy did, it was clickbait to me because nothing he said even lined up with the things that woman was saying.
But that's a prime example of why I don't consume all of this, because people is I guess they would say they're giving their opinion, but is like you're saying, it's clickbait. It's not even worth digging into. You know what I'm saying? Like when I heard it, I'm like, man, that woman's protected. That hell, anybody would do that for their loved one. You know what I'm saying? Like
if you know a certain thing triggers him or he gets upset about different things and like they say he crashes out easily, she probably has been around him long enough to know what those points that trigger him are and how to, I guess, to de-escalate the situation. Because
she just keep him away from those platforms.
Like we've seen what he can do and how he used to be. He's so much of a different person now and a better person to me. He seems like, so whatever she's doing, that didn't do anything that I feel brought him down. He's elevated since he's been with that woman. And for the person that said that, I don't. Like I said, it's got to be a clickbait thing because if that man is in a better space now and he's happy and he is, and if he has been diagnosed with schizophrenia and it's been hopefully reversed a little bit from the different things she's doing for him, then that's a blessing that she's a part of his life and she can actually know, I know what bothers my man. I know what gets him to the point where he's about to get angry or different things like that. Like if you have someone on your side that really can help you for the better, and whatever she's doing is helping Gucci Mane for the better, then people can make all the posts they want. If that man seems better, then she's doing the right thing by him.
And he's breaking it down to where, like, it's been like 6 years since he had like a episode. You know what I'm saying?
Blessing.
So
that's a blessing.
Something she's doing is right. You know what I'm saying? But I just brought that up just because of how they're, like I always say, the media is flipped. Well, I guess you call that media.
They're just blatantly lying now.
Yeah,
like, it is. I saw some posts today, and I laugh with baby girl. I was like, if you ever notice, like, this is about AI. If you ever notice about AI, there's always like a glossiness to the thing. If you ever look at the faces, never look realistic. They look glossed over, or like it's the shininess to the skin. And I'm like, there today alone, no lie, I saw so many stories that were fake, and they had people up there just blatantly lying, just saying stuff and making up stories, and people in the comments like, this is not true, this is not true. And I'm trying to figure out, is it mental illness? Because why would you sit there and make up a whole lie and have a story to go along with it with people that are actually real people that don't even know what you're talking about? Like the celebrities that you're putting in this story don't even know this story exists. It's something wrong with people, man. It really is.
I'm not gonna give them that out of mental illness. You just trying to. It's another form of clickbait because you're trying to get, like, they had different people that passed. You know what I'm saying? And
straight up lying. Man. Something is wrong with these people.
Like a couple weeks ago, or maybe a month ago, it was they said Lou Williams, the basketball player.
Oh my God!
They said Lou Williams died, and so I'm like, damn, Lou Williams died. You know what I'm saying? And like I done watched him play for multiple teams. You know what I'm saying? So I go type the junk in, nothing. You know what I'm saying?
That is so scary. That's terrifying. Like, we have enough stories where we see where people have actually passed and you praying that it's not true, and then come to find out it is true, and then you're up there lying on somebody that's in good health and doing well. That's insane. I
wish somebody could find out who made the post and put that they died. You know what I'm saying? I bet that shit ain't gonna feel good.
No lie, years ago somebody actually did that to me online.
Really?
A page I had, they had my name and everything and said something happened to me, and my My cousin she said, I'm just checking on you and making sure that you're all right. And so I said, yeah, I'm fine. It had been hacked and somebody did it on my page. A page that, so I deleted the whole page after that. I was like, something's wrong with whoever did that. And I had no idea who that person was. I was
That's
like,
dirty.
I said, why would they make that up on me like that? That is so scary. Like, not speaking on it. Like, I never really spoke about it all to anyone, but I remember that. And I was like, what in the world is wrong with this person? Never seen him a day in my life. I was like, you know, putting the hex on me. I was, the hell is wrong with them? But yeah, social media has people just doing anything, like unnecessary stuff, like not
that,
even needed.
That's why I say, man, that's why I do not like, I go watch my like I say, post the videos for like the clips and stuff. And like here lately, you see what I've been listening to, like people telling stories and
like real stories, they're real life stories.
Because like certain days I might ride to work listening to music. Certain days I ride listening to interviews.
Yeah.
Like here lately I've been listening to stories. Like it's one of them things where it helps me like balance out my day. Like
right.
Like either I want music today, or I want interview today, or I want a story today. But like this BS that people just posting,
the lines is getting blurred. Like it's like, okay, is this story real? Like you can't even trust some things. You have to go and do your own research on a story that you may think is true, and it's like you could hit the comments and these people are like, that's an AI story, this never happened. And it's like, that's a shame that you gotta double check and check again behind the story you're just reading and thinking that it may be true.
But see, that's why I don't follow up. If I see the story on Facebook,
that's exactly what it is too.
Yep. It's not real to me. I will go to Google.
Yes, Google is our best friend at this moment right now. I'm telling you, we have to fact check stuff because people are losing their minds just to get paid off of a story. They'll just make a blatant lie and people will run with it. It's scary. But we'll get back into what we was discussing earlier, and I going back into your boy Don Tizzle.
Don Teasy.
Don Teasy.
Donald T.
He is, they say he's about to, I'm not sure if he's about to or he's planning on suing the Department of Justice for $230 million for investigating him last year on his criminal charges that they tried to put on him last year. Again, what is your boy doing?
I know one thing. If he could sue for them investigating him, I might be able to sue the IRS for auditing me.
Maybe.
I'm just saying.
How do you feel about that though? How do you sue as a president your Department of Justice? How is that even possible?
I ain't never heard of nobody being able to sue for an investigation.
So he's making the rules as he go.
I'm just saying, like there's been plenty of people that's been investigated and found to be innocent of whatever they investigated.
Which he was, I feel. He was.
So, like, in that case, like, I don't think the lawsuit will go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's just something he's trying out.
I guess, because how many people you done heard got investigated and they clearly didn't do what they said was done.
Yeah, and it didn't go anywhere from there.
It didn't go anywhere from that. You can't sue for that.
I don't want to say it, but it's feeling like Don Tease is trying to line his pockets up before he gets out of the White House.
I mean, he already got them lined.
I'm pretty sure, but he's just getting more and more. And it's like, hold up. What's happening over here? Like, what is really going on? I've never heard anything like this before. He's starting to do things that just seem truly out of this world and unbelievable at the same time. Donald said, I'm getting back for everything y'all did to me.
Like, all I can see that'll do is it'll tie up the court system. Like, whatever court they decided to do this at, it'll tie the court system up. It's an extra case on the lengthy log book. You know what I'm saying? don't think nothing
come of it.
Nah, it might make like whoever the representatives of the Justice Department is probably gonna make them look bad because they're gonna have to. One thing it will do, and that's probably why he's trying to do it. If he sued them for investigating him, and you said slander, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna make them have to reveal why they investigated him in the first place. That's what he may be trying to do it for. It's not about the money. He might be trying to figure out who pulled the plug on.
He wants to know who did it.
Who did it?
He should know that already.
Not if they ran an internal investigation through the Justice Department.
I wonder if that goes back. Do you remember when, I don't know if he was leaving the White House or he had already lost his against Biden? You remember all those papers in that house?
Yeah, was
that Trump?
Is that?
I'm wondering, is that what that is? Like, was that because they said he taken those documents from the White House before he left.
And what was it?
That might have been the Epstein files.
What was it, Mar-a-Lago or something? They said
one in Florida or something. They said the house was full of papers, and he
stuff that he took from the White House.
Took. That's probably what that was.
That might be the lawsuit. That might be that.
I'm thinking because it just popped in my head. Like, I remember them clearly saying he took a bunch of stuff from the White House, a bunch of paperwork, and I don't think he turned it back in or anything like that. That's probably where that investigation came from.
So it would be during the Biden administration.
That's when it happened. That is when he was going through a lot of those. They were trying to. Wasn't they trying to charge him? Wasn't that like last year during him trying to run for president?
Yeah, it was a whole bunch of stuff that kept on popping up.
Trump said, "I want it all." Y'all trying to really ruin me getting it back into this way.
Yeah, he probably trying to pinpoint who that person was.
Trump is a mess. He is a $230 million your own Justice Department.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's about the money. It's about finding out who called the shots on that.
Man, you better go on about his business.
like if you find out that it was I don't know, Tony Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Like
it should not be hard for Trump to find out. I'm pretty positive that person should just come to the forefront. Nah, that's probably more than one person too.
But he gonna want that to be public. That's what that is. He want that to be public. Because y'all did that.
All your criminals is not public, but
y'all did that to him publicly. So he want to do this publicly.
This is gonna be crazy. $230 million. You said the money ain't even the issue. It's
not the money. Like he's trying to get down to the bottom of who called the shots on that.
That's crazy. Well, we can still go on. It's another Don Tizzle moment. And we're going to finish off with this Don Tizzle moment. This is it. I think this is it. I hear your boy may be pardoning Diddy. What do you think of that? Do you think it will even take place? What you gonna do when you get out of jail? I can't get over hearing that. I can't get over hearing that after I heard the news about that. I get scared. I never heard it twice since they said he may be pardoned. I'm like, what's the odds of hearing that in that song?
I mean, that I don't know. Maybe they were speaking into the future, but
what you gonna do when you
get out of jail?
I'm gonna have some fun.
Yep. I'm gonna make
it is something else. Like, that's crazy.
I will say, pardons ain't cheap. So
I didn't even know they had to pay for them. I had no idea.
Yeah, they gotta wash the palms now. They gotta grease the palms. No pun intended. But
I'm surprised more people haven't been pardoned in. If that's all they gotta do is pay money.
Yeah, but everybody probably ain't willing to pay whatever that fee is.
Might leave them in where they ain't got nothing left.
Possible. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Like,
I did not know pardons are paid for though.
Like Diddy is still worth probably a good $500 million. So if it costs what would you pay to keep from doing a 4-year sentence? If you were $500 million,
$2 million tops.
What if his would you pay $100 million to not do a 4-year sentence? Because the bail, remember Diddy was trying to put up $50 million.
Yeah, he got it. Yeah, I'll pay the $100.
He was trying to put up $50 million, and they denied that. So
I know he couldn't believe it. He probably said, "What?"
So you would pay $100 million if you're worth $500.
If I'm Diddy,
to keep from doing a 4-year sentence.
Yeah,
it is 4 years, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 4 years.
Okay.
I might would have to give up the money. I would hate to. But if he comes on, that's exactly what he gave, right? If he was willing to pay 50, I know he willing to pay 100. Yeah, he coming out.
Yeah, that might happen.
He coming out. Yeah, somebody gonna want that. They need that. They want that.
And then if Trump can add that to the America's budget.
And you know what's crazy? I think he's worth more than that. So, yeah.
Talking about Diddy?
Yeah, he definitely would pay that. And the way people are probably going to try to interview this man,
he'll make that back.
He's gonna make that back in the year, if he's even allowed to be pardoned. Not saying it's gonna happen for him, but
he'll probably put together a little TV series and all.
You know what's insane? People will watch it.
Yeah,
people will be tuned in, and he make that money right back. You think something like the Breakfast Club or Joe Budden would have him on their show or no? Or he would be too much of a would it be like a liability to have him on something like that?
I ain't gonna say a liability. I think he'll probably hit something like Good Morning America.
Do you think they would, like a Gayle King, something like that?
Yeah, it's gonna be something.
She would interview him?
Yeah, it's gonna be something major.
Really major.
Like it ain't gonna be no Drink Champs.
Like a Don Lemon or something like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be something. Like I don't see him popping up on no podcast or nothing. Like it's gonna be, like I say, Good Morning America. I'm trying to think who else would fit that. Like he might pop up on CNN. What's that man on CNN? Is it Peter? The man that sound he might be from the UK or something.
Pierce Morgan.
Pierce Morgan.
Yeah,
it'd be something like that. You know what I'm saying?
So?
Yeah.
Well, if he had a what's her name, Jaguar, he definitely would probably get Diddy.
Oh, definitely, because they know people gonna watch it.
You think people gonna tune in?
Yes.
You tuned in, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that.
Not you saying, you think 50 gonna tune in?
Yeah, 50 gonna watch.
No, he gonna have a clip to write about on his Instagram.
But see, if he do an interview, he gonna have to be real particular about what he say.
He got to be real Pacific.
Real Pacific.
Real Pacific.
Real Pacific.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know how true that is as far as them pardoning him, but I'm gonna say he gonna pay a good $100 million to get out if he does. Now,
did you hear that they posting that he woke up with a knife to his neck?
Oh boy, no.
That's what I just read that today. Said Diddy woke up. Well, at least that's what his lawyers are saying, that he woke up with a knife to his neck.
That's scary. That's something.
So
he may it sound like he's very safe wherever he is.
And then you got these, just being real, you got these Tupac fans. You know what I'm saying? And
has he been sent to the facility he's supposed to spend the 4 years in, or he's still where he was?
I think he has been sent.
He's already been sent there. I mean, now the people that are over the jail, y'all gotta watch out for stuff like that. That's crazy. That's
and he
crazy.
should be in PC. He shouldn't even get an option of going to general population. It shouldn't even be an option
unless they just placed him there.
That man is worth that much money. You can't just put him in general population.
That is crazy. Man,
because they're going to try to extort him. You know people going to be extorting him. Man, I'll protect you for $1 million.
That's something else. I mean, if he got to be a general population, he better get with some people that can protect him. But look how that happened for Tory. It didn't even work. It didn't even work. Like, he's been probably paying people, and he still got attacked in there. Still almost lost his life. So that's just a situation you can't predict what another inmate's gonna do, or what another inmate may be trying to have their name in the books for a life, like a lifetime, or they killed this person or they did that. You don't know people's mind frames. You don't know.
Sure.
Like, prison is not supposed to be a walk in the park, but you should be able to be protected. But I know people are gonna say, well, he didn't do. Listen, people still deserve to be protected. I know you're probably upset about things he's done as far as the women, and I feel bad about that, but people have to do their jobs while he's in that prison.
I'm gonna say this. And like we brought up Gucci, or I brought up Gucci earlier. Like, I got a newfound respect for Gucci.
Yeah.
But I also see that there's people pick and choose what they want to.
Do you have to do this?
I have to. People pick and choose. The thing that Gucci went to jail for.
You just said you have respect for Gucci. Do we have to go here?
You asked the question. You said, do you think if Diddy would come home, would he do a Breakfast Club interview?
Yeah.
Then you said, would he be like, would it be, I guess, would he be pushing the line being on Breakfast Club?
Yeah.
But they interviewed Gucci on Breakfast Club. Gucci went to jail for pushing a woman out of a moving car.
They don't even break it up, do they?
At all. Like, I watched a clip today when Charlamagne asked him years ago, so did they drop the case? No, it was DJ Envy. Did they drop the case with you pushing a woman out the moving car? He said, man, you think I want to talk to you about that?
Oh. And that's just how he ended it.
Yeah, like, and then like Charlamagne was like, yeah, Gucci talked to me like that the first time when I met him. I asked him a question about something, and I said, yeah, that's not the guy that I want to keep on pushing buttons.
Yes. Yeah. Oh no, he don't like he play.
But people talk about the Cassie video. But I asked you myself. I said, it's the lesser of the two evils. Would you rather be on video?
One of them wasn't on video. That's the only difference.
Yeah, but you still got convicted of it.
Yeah, I know, but like, that's the only thing. If somebody physically seen him doing it to this woman, it would have been a different story. But and most people, when they like an artist, they'll be like, man, he ain't push her, man. She probably just fell out the car. Just to make up a story for the person, just because they like the artist.
Gucci had both hands on the steering wheel.
If Cassie didn't have that video, no one would have cared. No one would have even cared. She would have been screaming at the top when he did this to me. This man literally was hurting me, abusing me. Man, she was with all of that. But when you seen it, you were like, whoa, now, hold up now. This is not right.
I mean, I get it.
I'm telling you, seeing something and not seeing something is going to determine how people treat you.
But pushing somebody out of a moving car is crazy. But
I told you, man, my boy Gucci ain't do nothing like that, man.
But
I'm like, okay.
I don't know. I just thought about that. I was like, yo, that's crazy. Like, they gave Diddy so much hell, but we talk about Gucci like it ain't nothing.
Man, now Larry, like, be for real now. Diddy did a lot of stuff.
I'm not talking about the other stuff. I'm talking about the video of him doing that to the woman. I'm saying.
I told you the only difference is there wasn't a video. That was the only difference. The only difference, and the level of celebrity.
I think that
it's the level of celebrity.
Like
that has
Diddy
is Diddy was.
It's almost
here, like really. He like Gooch. He cool.
It's almost expected. It's almost expected of Gucci.
It's
another one.
It's not.
Another one.
No, it's not.
Remember when Kevin Gates kicked that woman in the face?
Who?
Kevin Gates.
Now, see, Kevin went straight to jail after doing that too.
But I'm saying, we still talk about Kevin Gates interviews and all.
Do we?
Yeah, Kevin Gates still be getting interviews.
That is crazy. I told you. It depends.
That was on video.
Nah, that was
you
on
seen that?
That was on video.
I'm just saying.
I told you people don't care.
And during
and
this,
I don't want to say, and I hope they don't care because it's black women. I don't want to bring that into consideration, but you never know. You never
I ain't
know.
even think about that.
Malcolm done told y'all the most unprotected woman in the world is the black woman. It's not a good look. I don't know why Kevin did that. I don't know why if he was having a bad day or what was going on with him. But some actions, like you change and you wear your feathers and you're a peaceful man now, and thank God for that. But some of the things people do before they change over is questionable.
But I ain't gonna go down that road.
It's some questionable actions from people. Like I don't know. I can't say what be going through people's minds, some of the stuff they do. But yeah, that is another one that's people do gloss over it like it was nothing.
I'm not going to even say who the rapper is, but you have people who's done less. You have people who said words and they've been vilified compared to these people.
Now that has a lot to do with in the internet now. That has a lot to do.
But I'm saying these are words that were said and they was vilified, and I just named two people that physically assaulted women.
Our daughter has always said this, and I'm not gonna really say that they're like the peak lookers, but with Kevin, a lot of women like his looks. A lot of women like how he talks on these songs. All it takes is good looks for some people.
So what about
good
Gucci?
Looks are good. Who?
What about Gucci?
Actually, Gucci looks very good now. Then he went to jail for what he did then, though. So we can't say that he didn't suffer the consequences for what he did to him. He went to jail for. I'm thinking that's what he went to jail for, unless it was something else.
It was a mixture of that.
A lot of things he was doing. Okay, but I know she said a lot of people gloss over or look over things that people do because of their attraction to the artist. I'm not gonna bring up my boy Chris Brown, but they say he's one of those that don't get me wrong, the man is super talented. I love Chris Brown. He's an amazing artist, but they say pretty privileges helped him along the way of people forgiving and forgetting what he did in the past.
So if Chris Brown would have did what he did allegedly to Rihanna, or is that alleged?
No pictures, but she had pictures of her.
So that's not alleged. That's for sure.
No. It happened. Yeah.
Okay. So if he would have did that to a unattractive black woman, you don't think it would have been talked about?
I hate to say it, man. Probably not.
That's interesting.
You probably can go over a lot of stores where black women have, and let's not even talk about, sometimes you see so many stores where something that's happened to a black woman, you won't see it except for social media. It never hits the news. It's a sad case, but
you may have dropped a bombshell tonight.
I mean, we speaking the truth, but a lot of times we have to be the people that we had. Well, I can't say for myself because I know you always got my back, and I have men in my family that have my back and people that have my back. But sometimes it's just like a black woman has to really suffer before anything is even done, or is never done, for her to get the help she needs.
Huh.
I ain't gonna say it's fact, but it's just my opinion.
No, I mean, like I said, you dropped the bomb on that one. But I guess on a lighter note, I had a silly question, I guess.
Go ahead.
I know we was talking about chips earlier.
I love potato chip.
What is your favorite chip of all time?
Definitely would have to be Doritos.
What flavor?
I'm gonna have to break it down because they've advanced so much over the years. I'm gonna go with the nacho first. It was the first one I was introduced to, but now my favorite would have to be the spicy. It's the flaming spicy. I love that chip. It's so delicious. Doritos, I love a sponsorship if you wouldn't mind. It's been my favorite chip since I was 9 years old. And it's just an amazing potato chip. Y'all have truly went along with the times. Y'all have brought up so many different flavors. I've tried almost every single one of them, from the Cool Ranch to the sweet chili, the sriracha. I could name a good bit more of them, but I'll just stop with that. And the Flaming Hot, and that's just the best chip in the world right there. It really is.
I have to say mine is my original favorite chip of all time was the Lay's barbecue.
Lay's barbecue?
Yeah.
I think that's a lot of people's favorite chip. I saw a woman literally buy 30 bags of those the other day for her grandchild. She said they love those chips. I was like, that's crazy. For their little lunchbox they take to school this morning. Okay. And she said that's his favorite chip. So you onto something too. That's probably one of the all-time favorite chips of a lot of people as well.
All right, I got another one. What is your favorite cookie?
Of all time?
Of all time.
Ooh, that's tough. That one is tough. Oh, man. I'm going to have to go with Oreo.
Oreo is your favorite cookie?
Mm-hmm.
For me...
Cookie is just so... It's hard to pick one cookie because there's so many different ones that are so delicious, like chocolate chip and the little fudge, the one with the fudge stripes. That one is one of my favorites. So I love a fudge stripe cookie. The milk didn't even matter if you used it with it because it was still just...
Yeah.
That's what you drink after eating the cookie because it didn't soften it or nothing.
You couldn't get through the chocolate.
Did you like the, what are they called? I don't know why the picture this cookie in my head, but I'm laughing. No, don't go there with me right now. Oh, I hate them cookies. That is the oldest timey cookie in history.
You said Oreos. In my mind, I didn't grow up on Oreos. I grew up on duplex cookies.
Strawberry, lemon, that black and brown one.
That black and brown.
Ooh, I can't stand them.
Pack this big.
No, the oldest
got
of all.
1,000 cookies.
The oldest of all time, Windmill. Them things good.
Nah, I ain't, I ate them, but they wasn't my go-to. Give me a pack of duplex cookies.
Ginger snaps.
I would rock with them.
Spicy.
Yeah,
spicy.
Yeah, I rock with them.
Boy, you want to clear up a cold? Eat a ginger snap, boy. Tear your throat up.
Now that tear up the roof of your mouth. That's what they do.
It's made of a cinder block now. Don't think they don't mix it in with the mix. Don't think they don't mix the cinder block in with the mix, baby. Because I know they do. That's a hard cookie.
But that's crazy. Like my favorite cookie probably is the duplex cookies.
You are old, man.
No, we didn't have much money.
So that's your favorite cookie because of lack of funds? That's why it's your favorite?
Yeah.
Be for real. What's your favorite cookie of all time?
I mean, it probably would
if
be
you had the money, what would be your favorite cookie of all time? Because the duplex definitely is not in the way. I've never seen you buy it in here. It can't
yes, I have.
Years ago. I haven't seen you buy that in years.
Because we...
Your favorite cookie is the oatmeal cookie. That's your favorite cookie of all time. You bought that more than anything.
I ain't gonna say it's my favorite. It's I have phases. You know, I go through those phases.
That's your favorite though, right there. I swear that's got to be. I've seen you buy that more than anything else.
I like those Nilla wafers. Yeah.
Only good in banana pudding.
Nah, I can eat those without the banana pudding.
That's a cookie I don't touch it unless it's in banana pudding.
But Nilla wafers, Oreos, of course.
Yes.
I used to love the Chips Ahoy. The cookie with the little chocolate chips.
In it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's the one that the baby bust out laughing just now? Is that cookie called Vienna? Is that what it's called? I gotta look it up. Hold on. It's long and it's flat, and I see them sometime, and it's like
kind of one we had on the plane.
No, not the is it Biscoff? No, Biscoff. Not them. I'm gonna see if I can find it right quick on Google, but I'm trying to remember the name, and the picture of it made me bust out laughing just now because I never knew why people like those cookies. I'm like, I hate them cookies. Let me see.
I think I know what you're talking about.
This got to be it right here.
Is that coconut?
Vienna fingers. Vienna fingers? Is that what they call?
Yeah, I remember them.
Put a picture of it up on the screen with it.
Oh, God.
I always hated them cookies the way they look. They look nasty. Like, that gotta be the worst cookie ever right there.
Yeah, they alright. They ain't my go-to.
That's a sorry cookie right there. My mama's favorite was the pecan sandy.
I used to like those.
Oh, man. And then one time, Ooh, they made a brand that had chocolate chunks in it with the Man, they don't know how to keep them on the shelf like that.
But see, I had a bad experience with pecan sandies. Like one time when I was a kid, we was at some place and me and my brother went to the vending machine.
Oh no!
And so they had some pecan sandies in there. So got 50 cents from my mom and got pecan sandies. Hard as a brick.
You was at the laundromat, weren't you?
I don't know, it was a laundromat where we was at. Hard as a brick.
They probably been there for 2 years.
Probably. Ben expired. Probably could have sued him, man.
They didn't even care about you. No. Whoever had that vending machine had been to check on it in 4 years.
But, all right, I got 2 more. What is your favorite candy
of all time? Favorite candy. This is including chocolate. This isn't including chocolate.
Candy.
Just candy. Reese Cup.
I knew you was gonna say Reese Cup.
Reese Cup. That's another one that has just expanded their horizons. They have a lot of choices, boy.
It was funny. That would probably be my favorite.
If you could eat peanut butter.
Yeah, but I mean, you know,
you had it back in the day.
I had it.
Yeah.
So yeah, Reese Cups would probably be my favorite.
But did you know what the favorite of all time really was?
For you?
No, for just in general, that was the favorite. What was the favorite candy of the world? Well, America maybe.
A payday?
No, God, it was M&M's.
Yeah, that was gonna be my other one.
Yep, all time favorite candy.
I can see that.
Yeah, I knew it when I thought they said what's the all time favorite. I said it's M&M's. I knew it.
All right, my last one for you. All time favorite cereal.
2 popped in my head just awful whim just now. So let me see. I got to pick between the one of the 2. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's probably all time favorite cereal of a lot of people.
Yep. I would agree.
Can't go wrong with it. Second close runner up, Golden Grams.
I don't like Golden Grams. They get soggy too quick.
You are crazy. I want to eat it fast. And the milk is delicious. You know what else has some good milk? Damn Apple Jacks.
Man, Bill Bellamy had a whole stand up about that.
Delicious.
Applejack milk.
Have you tried Applejack milk? They could sell that. That made me want to get a box. Somebody give me a box tomorrow.
I remember my brother used to. I don't even know they still sell these cereals.
What is it?
Pops.
I think I've seen Pops. They still sell them. Pops is sorry.
Exactly. I'm like, man, Marvin Taste Buds was horrible.
Pure
Pops.
What would you even describe a pop as? This is waste.
Puff. Is it corn?
Corn puff.
Corn puff.
Do you remember when they had their Rice Krispie treats as a cereal?
A sugary corn puff.
Ugh. You remember that?
Rice Krispies?
As a cereal.
The blue box?
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean the original.
No, you never had the Rice Krispie treat cereal?
No.
Yeah, we were real fat back then. We were little boy. Ooh, my brother used to have a blast. They didn't even make them no more.
No, the cereal I hated when I bought it was
Cookie Crisp.
Cookie Crisp. I want no fucking cookies, like whole bunch of damn cookies.
So it wasn't good. I've never tried Cookie Crisp before.
Man, you can't even eat it like cereal.
So it's bricks.
It was cookies, little cookies.
So it wasn't really a cereal.
No, it's a box of little cookies.
I miss. That what you get for trying to be curious.
Man.
Don't make no sense. You should have looked at the box and knew that was gonna be nasty.
Man, I wasted my mama food stamps on that.
See, that's why we need our stamps back. That's how everybody need their stamps back. So they can just randomly try cereal.
Like, I promise you,
see if they good or not.
I promise you, I ate probably a bowl and probably didn't even finish the bowl.
Your brother finished it for you?
Nah, I think they got thrown away.
That is crazy. Yep. You know what would get thrown away if I had to eat it?
What?
Mini wheats. Ugh.
Nah, the frosted.
Hey, I
Like,
can't eat that.
when I was on my health food trip, like the Frosted Mini Wheats.
Not the health food trip.
Yep.
I hate Mini
No.
Wheats. That's some disgusting cereal.
The cereal, I don't want to say nothing negative because we could be stepping on a sponsor. But Smacks.
I love Smacks. I love Smacks.
Ever
I always
since-
did. They taste good too in that milk.
Man, ever since that night I got sick off of them, I was like, yeah, I'm good.
Roachbacks, as they like to call them.
That's what I wasn't trying to say.
I don't know why. See, people always ruining something. Like, why do you have to put that in your head? They still good. I haven't ate them in years. I might get a box of that too.
Man, Cinnamon Toast Crunch would be my favorite, but a close second would have to be Fruit Loops.
Yeah, I love Fruit Loops. And have you seen when they added the marshmallow?
See, they doing too much. I like to keep stuff simple.
No. How you keep it simple? Get you a box of those corn flakes with the little rooster on it, and the Kellogg's corn flakes. Get you some sugar, sprinkle on it, cut you some bananas and some milk. Good eating, boy.
You know how old you sound talking about that?
I feel 41 talking about it. I don't know about you, so I mean, hey, I'm an old head.
Ain't nobody about to do all of that.
See,
Cutting up a banana and all that.
ooh, have you ever tried bananas in your cereal though?
No, I don't want to.
You the problem.
I don't want to.
Like, that's crazy. You haven't even given it a shot and you're already shooting it in the foot. That's crazy.
I don't want milk and banana. Like, that don't seem like it go together.
But you'll eat a dry one, won't you? You'll eat the them dry fruits, won't you? You'll try them.
I mean, I'm not gonna dip it in milk.
I'm done with you on this podcast this evening. We finished, okay? We finished. Since you want to diss my cornflakes and bananas.
I can't believe you.
I can't.
But,
You don't know what you're missing out on until you try it. So, hey.
I never tried, but
You ain't got no sense.
you're like chopping up apples and putting it in your cereal or something.
You never know. Somebody might.
Something wrong with them.
No, that was on top of the oatmeal they had the apples in. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it's on the box. Yeah, it's on the box. I ain't never did that either.
You just don't want that fresh fruit in your stuff. I understand.
But yeah, this right here has been another episode of Small Talks with Tish and Larry.
Yes.
You want to take us on?
Want me to take us on out?
Take us on to the theme song.
All right. We thank you all for watching the show tonight with us, and or whenever you watch the show when it comes out. We thank you all for subscribing, liking, and sharing the different videos that we come out with, and just continue to support. We appreciate you all, and like we say, thank you again.
And like I always say, if they can do it, I know damn well you can. Peace. On to that theme song.